You're not really
Yeah.
particularly accountable to anybody. I'm always going to be accountable to the zoo and to my supervisor and others. The culture is much more kind of 9 to 5, which has pros and cons, right? The con is there's not the total freedom of like, oh, I'm just going to go, maybe work remotely for a month and I don't have to clear that with anyone. The pro is that I don't work a lot more than 40 hours a week, and I don't know a lot of academics who can say that. They tend to work really long, really punishing hours. And at the zoo, the culture is really that we very rarely work on weekends. We very rarely work late. It's much more like a corporate job or a government job that way. And I really appreciate that flexibility. And I know that a lot of my coworkers do too. The standardizedness of our work week. Yeah, there's limits, that kind of work-life balance that's built into that. So yeah, those are things that I tell people when they're sort of exploring careers in conservation and they want to know what's it like sort of in that zoo environment. It's much more structured than academia, I would say, but also in some ways a lot gentler. You're not really